Hey everybody, my name is cBuystedt. I am here at BISH'S RV in Junction City, Oregon, and I am so excited to show you one of the most awesome B vans that they make. It is the 2021 Coachmen Galleria 24A. This is a four-wheel drive, 24-foot Class B van. This is one of the most luxurious B vans that they have on the market. It's a true four-season van. It's insulated extremely well, a very quiet ride. It's four-wheel drive, and this also is what they call an Li3. That stands for lithium. This has a lithium battery pack. What this means for you is that you can take this van and you can literally go anywhere and use all the convenience features just like you're plugged in someplace. Everything is going to work for you. So your air conditioning is going to work in the middle of a desert, in the middle of a forest, in the middle of a city, whether you're plugged in or not. Your microwave is going to work. You've even got an induction cooktop stove. If you're not familiar with induction, that means that there's no propane in here like a typical propane burner. So a lot of people like that, prefer that for safety. And a lot of people say, well, I love to cook on gas, but here's the thing. You can get an induction stove to boil within 60 seconds, but you don't have to worry about an open flame, which is wonderful. And you use the right pot and pan for that stove. So you've got that can, your TV, your entertainment system, all those things that would normally require electricity or shore power, this van can power all of those things for you in the middle of nowhere for a lengthy period of time just because of the battery system that this has. As a matter of fact, let me show you that battery system before we even look inside the van. Come here. So if you look right inside here, you're going to see the lithium-ion battery system. And this is designed to go for several hours. And what's really fancy about this van is if ever that battery starts to get low, the van will automatically start and start to charge that battery back up again. So let's say you have a small pet with you and you leave the air conditioning on for the pet while you're out fishing. If the battery starts to run a little bit low, the van will auto start and keep that battery charged. Of course, when you're driving down the road, that's charging the battery. When you're plugged into shore power, that's charging the battery. And you also have a solar panel up on the roof that's charging the battery all the time as well. These are going to last for years and years. The battery life is going to last a very long time. The battery power, once it's charged, lasts hours and hours. And you don't have to replace this for years and years. It is fantastic. And you can run blow dryers, microwave your popcorn, watch TV in the middle of nowhere, just like you're plugged into shore power. Now I want you to think about how much money you're going to save not having to pay 40 or 50 bucks and stay in a crowded RV park. You can literally be in the middle of nowhere with all the convenience features that you would want, running everything that you need and not having to utilize gas or a loud generator. That is wonderful. And with four-wheel drive, you can go anywhere you want, any time of year you want, any season that you want because it's insulated well. This van is amazing. And one thing I wanted to show you about this one that's really special, since we're in the back, check this out. You've got more storage down here than most of the B vans do, which is so awesome because, you know, B vans don't usually have tons of storage. This one actually does. And a 5,000-pound tow hitch where you can actually put in another storage unit if you want, a locking storage slide-in container, or you can pull something behind if you need to. So that gives you a lot of extra abilities to do some things. You do have, look at this, a pull-down shade and a pull-down screen. Pretty cool, huh? They think of everything. Oh, by the way, did you notice this little Adirondack style lift? This is a really neat bed configuration. This allows you and your partner to sleep and to snuggle, but to be able to easily get out and use the restroom if you need to at night. People love this, and they love the ability to sit up and read with little access lights and watch TV. This is a really great configuration. Can't wait to show you the inside. Let's go take a look. Now, when you come into this van, you're going to notice that it is top quality. European designed, everything is beautiful. First, let's start out here in the cockpit. You're going to see that true to Mercedes, everything in here is absolutely beautiful. Top of the line. You've got cruise control, everything in the new Mercedes platform. Elegant, beautiful, very simple and easy to use. You're going to have navigation, backup cameras, everything push button start. Very nice, comfortable seating. You know, one of the things that I really like what Mercedes has done, let me show you this over here. You have memory control seats, and the controls for your seats are right here in the shape of a seat. So it's really easy to control for comfort how your seats are going to move, just like that. These seats will actually turn around, so you can use them. You can turn these seats around and use this as an area to dine and to hang out. There's a little table that fits right in here. And you have a little area right here. You've got some extra storage. Little extra pull-out trays. Look at that. We talked about your little critter. You got a little water and food dish right there for your little dog, if you have a little dog or a pet with you. Now, one of the things that's really nice about these, all of your control panels right here. So you've got your battery disconnect. Right here, you press this button, your lithium all of a sudden goes on. Everything is powered up and ready to go. You've got a Truma heater. This is one system that heats your air and your water all at once. One efficient system, really cool. These B vans are not really huge, so they want to give you one efficient system that's going to heat everything for your air as well as your water all in one system, and it does a great job. It's very efficient and it doesn't take up a lot of space. So all of your controls are right in here, and you've got a TV right here that you can move around and you can watch TV here. Some people will hook up a computer here and monitor it up into their workstation right here. You've got a remote control for your max air vent. So this is very easy to use. You can press the button and this will very efficiently turn on, and it will suck air in or out either way. So many times it'll be cool outside and you can just get a cross breeze blowing through here very quietly and efficiently. It doesn't use very much battery power at all. And that'll cool the van down very nicely for you. You know, one thing we were talking about was that screen door in the back. Remember that? Well, look at this. There's a screen door here too. So you can actually, on those days where it's pretty nice outside, you can have a screen door in the side here and in the back both. Turn on your fantastic fan and you just got a really nice breeze blowing through. This right here is a display that literally does everything for you. You've got your lights on here. You can check your battery power, pretty much everything, your thermostat, all the different functions of the van can be done right here. And there is one also in the back in your bedroom area. And there's even an app for this. So it's a very simple van to use. You don't have to be intimidated. It's very simple from the cockpit all the way through. And what's really great when you buy one from BISH'S, our technicians take you through and they teach you everything. We have a wonderful orientation. We're going to show you how to use everything. And when you take off in your van, you're going to be able to go camping with confidence that everything's going to work and you're going to know how to use it. That's really fantastic. Let me show you, moving this way to our kitchen area. We were talking about the true induction stove, and here it is. See, it's never going to burn you. You have to have the right pot and pan for this, and you're not going to have an open flame. It will cook amazingly beautiful, and it's very safe. And this surface does remain hot after use, but it is so much safer than having an open flame. And you've got a nice sink right here. You've got a convection microwave here. This actually roasts. That's a really nice feature. You've got nice storage in here. A lot of nice storage down in here as well. They give you a lot of places to put items and store items up in here. Quite a bit of cupboard space. Nice little shelving units. So they give you a lot of places to tuck things into in your kitchen area. A little spice rack, a little place for your paper towels. Corian countertops. And you've got a wet bath right here. I tell people this is where you wash yourself and your bathroom at the same time. I wish I would have had one of these in my house when I had kids at home. The bathroom would have always stayed clean. Notice this little blue thing right down here, this little rubber blue thing. This is really cool because what you can do is you can turn on the water, and instead of it wasting water, that blue dot turns pink when it's ready to go and it's at temperature. And then you can take your shower and you can conserve your water much better. But you've got a little sink, the shower, the toilet, everything all in one spot so you can get cleaned up very efficiently. It's got a mirror in here, a little shower curtain. These work really, really good. And you know what? If you're not going to use the restroom, you can put golf clubs in here and use it for extra storage. Some people will do that. If you're not going to need it on a particular trip, you can use it how you want to use it. Some B vans don't have real big refrigerators. Sometimes they're quite small. This one has a really great fridge. Look at that. Quite large. And you also have a really nice freezer down here, separate. So a two-door situation. You have a TV in back and a really great bed situation with some extra storage all the way around, and of course air conditioning, reading lamps. So you have a really nice stereo system in here, TV, you can play your movies in here, all of that. Lots of places to put your clothes and extra items. And you know what the greatest thing about these things are? They're very simple. They're easy to drive, they're easy to operate, and they're just quality. This is really designed for you to be able to hit the road and go all over America and just have fun and not have to pull over and plug in someplace and pay to park someplace. People that I have sold these to in the past say that when they pull into a city like Seattle or Chicago or San Francisco, they can literally pull over into the nicer neighborhoods or a nice park, and they can pull off the side of the road. Nobody hears a generator, nobody sees anything, and they can just pull over and spend the night and boondock if they want to, save that extra money every night. It makes no noise, and then they can just take off and go the next place that they want to go to. And they can take, because this is four-wheel drive, they can go off-road, and literally all the conveniences that they want, everything works. And they don't have to worry about having to spend money every single place they go. And the nicest thing is you can park this right in the driveway. It's just a van. So there's so many features to this that make it really the ideal Class B van for somebody who wants to go all over the place. And guess what? With the Mercedes engine, you're going to be looking at about 22 miles per gallon on the highway. You can't beat that. Well, guess what? We've got one, and it's right here at BISH'S RV. I would love to show it to you. Give me a call. My name's Chris. My number is 541-636-7878. That's my personal cell phone. Give me a call. I'll make an appointment with you, and we'll see if this is the right thing for you.